Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Better give me some eggs. Why not join me? Come with me, help me say. I'm so afraid to go home. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. You know, today I was thinking of what I would say today, and it just dawned on me this way, and I just want to share this with everybody listening. You've got to get some help to make it through life. I cannot imagine where I would be if it was not for the help of my God, if it wasn't for his grace and mercy, if I did not have the ability to lean on him. In all the times I've had to lean on him, which has become a daily basis, I have no idea where I would be. But clearly, I know for a matter of fact, I would not be here today. You have got to get some help to get through this thing called life. I am begging you to look into it, man. You've got to form a relationship with God. Without a relationship with God, this thing called life is daunting at times. I don't care who you are. I know I'm speaking the truth right now because, listen, no matter who you are, what job title you have, what aspirations you may have. I don't care what your educational background is or is not. It does not matter. If you don't get a real relationship going on with God, I don't see how you can make it. So many people are faking and fronting out here like they got it going on, and you don't know. And you really don't know. How many people that you think in your neighborhood had it going on because you saw a car pull up in the driveway, or their house look bigger, or the grass is cut nicer, and you only find out that a foreclosure sign on their house too? See, you don't know. The mask that people put on to parade around in is for appearance sakes. So a lot of people you looking at that you think got it going on, who might be the pattern of success that you want to trace, you got to be real careful with that because it may not be as it appears to be. But one thing is for sure, no matter what's going on in your life, I know that behind whatever mask I'm wearing, or I realize that no matter what the appearances may be, that on the other side of me, I'm going to be just fine. See, you may be outwardly people hating on you, talking about you, dragging your name through the mud. Look, man, people can say stuff about you. Most people talking about you don't even know you. They just participating in it. You can have that appearance going on, but behind you, within you, if you have a relationship with God, it don't matter. because you can be all right. I've seen it get real stormy on the outside for me, but on the inside, I just had the feeling I was going to be all right. See, that's what the relationship gives you, man. It gives you the confidence to know that the things that you're going through are temporary, that it's just a space that you happen to be in. Like I said the other day, you got to remember something. The road to success is always under construction. You might as well get ready for that. If you're planning on changing, getting better, doing something about your health, if you decide, hey, look, I just would like to live a longer, more prosperous life, or hey, I want to make X amount of dollars, or hey, man, I'm going to stop staying out in these streets and I'm going to come home and treat my family the way they ought to be treated. I don't care what decision you make. When you strike out on that road to success, it's under construction, partner. There's barrels out there. There's wide turns. There's detours. You know, it's men out there holding signs saying slow down. Sometimes they put the stop sign up. You got to wait and watch people go by you on the other side. Then before you can take off again. You've all been on the road with construction on it. It can be so frustrating. And the whole time you on that road, I know when I'm on the road with under construction, I'm always thinking of an alternative path. I ain't ever sat in traffic under construction, man, and thought of, if I get off on this exit, where would it take me? Not knowing, but just, man, could I keep moving if I go that way? That's a dangerous thing sometimes, see, because oftentimes when we get off the road of success and we take that other path, we get further and further off course. Because wasn't no detour sign for that. Just a decision I made on my own. Because I don't like sitting here. Sometimes I don't have the patience I ought to have. So I've taken some what I thought might be shortcuts. But I got to tell you something. Ain't no shortcuts on the road to success. Even the detour signs wind up taking you a little bit out your way and loop back around. I remember one time I was coming from Las Vegas, and there was some type of chemical spill in a truck. And you could almost see the smoke up ahead. It was very faint. So they detoured us through the desert, and we had to go all the way around. And I drove, man, like an hour and a half out of the way. And when they entered us back on the freeway where we were to go back to L.A., soon as I got at that exit to get back on the freeway, I looked right there, and there the accident was. Now, it was an hour and a half, an hour 45, all the way around in that desert to get back to almost the same place. But it was the best way to go because, see, that was the route to take. And that's what you got to understand about trying to make the right decision to be successful, that the road to success is always under construction. You're going to have to go round a little bit. So stop being impatient with, I don't want to go round. I'm going to go this way. You go that way if you want to. Just follow the detour signs. See, because somebody that came up this road before, you have. Somebody that traveled the road already, and they took the way around. And yeah, it seemed like it's a longer way, and you want to make that other decision. But stay on the road to success. It's under construction, man. That's just the way it goes. Don't lose your patience and try to create a shortcut for yourself. I'm going to go away, ain't nobody ever gone. Wait, hold up, partner. You really think you're finna do that? Listen, there's oftentimes a lot of rewards when you go the least traveled path. But the road to success is the least traveled path. That's what you keep getting mixed up. You keep thinking if you go another way. No. Stay on the road to success. That is the least traveled path. It's under construction. You can go out there with your machete if you want to, talking about cutting new trails. You think the road to success is under construction. Take the other route and get that machete out and see how long you be out there trying to cut a path. Sometimes, man, you just got to stay patient. The road to success has been traveled before by millions of people in front of you. Everybody that has some setbacks in life. But don't get off the road of success just cause you having some setbacks. Just cause you see some orange barrels up. Just cause there's some men out there with vests on. What that got to do with you? Everybody that's trying to be successful is on that road. Your relationship with God helps you guide yourself around the barrels. It helps you have the patience to go around that way. He gonna get you back where you gotta be, but you got to go out there so you can learn some things. See, you need God to make it in life because the road to success is always under construction. He calms you down when the barrels is up. He lets you know it's going to be all right. He rewards you with the patience to finish, because he going to get you right back where you need to be, and you can get on with where you was going, okay? All right, y'all. We're going to try that today.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, animal trainers, monkey lovers, people that are scared of dogs, that's Shirley. All of you out there today, join in with us and say, hey, it's a new day. It's a new opportunity. It's another blessing. Man, God is good. I feel so good today, man. Woo!
Today's a new day.
I'm so glad he wakes me up. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harvey Morning Show, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., government name Kill Spates, and the legend that is Nephew Tommy. I want to thank everybody that came out to your Marvel Casino and everybody that came out to the Choctaw Casino. Sold out shows, motivational tour, outstanding, standing ovation, walked off, gave it to the people. And I want y'all to know I still got it. Lord have mercy. I still got it.
Come on, man.
All right, so
that
do a little bit of
comedy show port. The comedy thing got out of hand a little bit. I had to reel it back in.
You reeled yourself back in?
A little bit.
Oh. You forgot
that was hard too, because I was.
Yeah, I'm back.
I was motivating, but I'm always going to use my gift, because I don't like boring speakers,
Yeah.
People that be
a little bit of cussing.
Okay.
Yeah, I told him at the top that's probably what's going to happen.
And what did you wear? Let's start at the basics. What did you wear?
What did I wear? The first night I wore just a raspberry suit with a
raspberry.
Hot,
not red, raspberry.
Shirt and tie.
Pink.
With some burgundy patent leather boots.
Not the boots.
Came off of Choctaw and let them have it in a brand new custom Beluti, first Beluti suit I had made with the ombre faded along the lines, fill out the lines, came out in gold, wore a gold sweater with that, and pimped it with some dark money green gator crop.
Oh, wait a minute.
Money green.
Lord, Jesus. Somebody say stop him before he kill us. Somebody say stop him before he kill us.
Wait a minute. When you turned that coat, they knew who they was there to see. They knew they was there to see.
No, ain't no doubt now. It was a great opportunity for me, man. It put me into a new genre, a new arena. I'd never been anywhere like that. I've given motivational speeches before, but never just to sell out a show in that capacity. That was a wonderful thing. So I may be on to something, depending on what God tells me to do. I'm not going. I'm just going to wait and see what God tell me to do. I don't know if this is what I'm going to be doing a lot of, but, if they are...
Yeah.
Ranch.
You back. You ready.
If they want me.
Can we go do one?
What they want.
Huh?
Let's go do one, baby.
No, you don't do motivation, Tommy. That ain't what you do.
No, I mean, let's go do a stand-up. You got that muscle back working.
No, I don't want to go out and do that, because then I'm going to lose my other career, be gone.
Don't get cancer.
We had everybody's cell phones in a bag, too. Both shows, all cell phones in a bag.
Yeah.
Coming up in 32 minutes.
A couple things I said I needed them in that bag.
Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
We're going to take a drug test up in here, Shirley. That's what we're going to do.
We don't need all of that.
Yes. Well, all of us are straight, but this girl, Faye Allen, we're going to check with Faye Allen. We're going to run a drug test on Faye Allen. Okay? This is Faye Allen drug test. That's what this is. Come on. Let's go, cat dog. Let's holler at Faye.
Hello?
Hello. I'm trying to reach a Faye, please.
This is she.
Hello. This is Officer Rogers from the probation department.
Yes, sir.
Listen now, you have been on probation for a little over a year now. Am I right, Faye?
Yes, sir. You're correct.
Now, you're supposed to be serving 2 years probation?
2.
All right. Now, I'm giving you a call. Actually, I'm bringing you a bit of bad news, and I hate to do this, but you came in, Faye, a couple weeks ago and did a drug test. Am I right?
I sure did. I did.
All right. Now, Faye, I hate to bring you some bad news, but the actual drug test that you took has come back positive.
Oh, you a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Wait a minute. Now, you came in a couple weeks ago. You took a drug test. This drug test has actually come in positive. Now, what I want to say to you is this. You're going to have to actually...
No, sir. My test wasn't positive. You got the wrong person.
Hold on a second. I either need you to come in to me, or I don't want to save the embarrassment of having to send a car out to pick you up. Now,
I don't give a how much embarrassment you're talking about, sir. I gave you some and my was good.
Ma'am, right now you have a positive drug test. You come up positive, ma'am. Now you're gonna have to actually.
Did they use your? Did they use mine?
We used the one that you brought us. Now
must have been the wrong one. Couldn't have been.
Ma'am,
sir. I'm sorry, sir, but I wouldn't have gave you no bad urine. It just wasn't me.
Ma'am,
now,
I don't want to have
back to jail. I don't even know why you would call me with this nonsense. I got children. I'm trying to do right. I don't know why you would call me. I wouldn't have gave you no bad. That's not me. You some lie.
Ma'am, listen. You have to come in and do another 3 months now.
Oh, sir, y'all can come pick me up. I can for you right now. I can in your hand if you want me to.
Ma'am, your urine has come back positive of drugs. Now, I don't know any other way to explain it to you. You've been actually evidently using drugs again.
Sir, I'm trying to tell you, I don't use no drugs. I've been clean for a year and some months now. You got the wrong. That's not my. Now,
how do you?
I'm telling you that.
How do you know it's not yours, ma'am? It's got your name on the lid, everything. You have come back positive.
Well, evidently you put your name on it, because that ain't my. My would have came back good. You can't call me and tell me I gave you some bad. Can't call me and tell me that. That's a negative, sir. That's a double negative.
It's not a double negative. It's a double positive. You've actually come back positive. Faye is written here on the actual cup.
Maybe you have more than one Faye.
No, we don't have more than one Faye. You're the only Faye. I've actually double-checked that myself. You need to either come in or we're going to have to come out and haul your behind in here.
Well, I need you to come right now, because I got the right now. Come right now. Come on.
Are you trying to tell me that if I come and pick you up and take your urine now, your urine is going to come up negative? Is that what you're saying?
I'm telling you that. You're double positive with that. My urine is going to come up negative.
Ma'am, I hate to, I don't want to come out, haul you in front of your family, but you're actually going to be coming in and you're going to do 3 months. That's all I can tell you.
I'm confident, sir. You got the wrong Faye Allen or you got the wrong. It's one of the two. Might be both. You got the wrong. You got the wrong Faye.
I'm letting you.
No positive. I ain't had no positive. I'm trying to tell you, I got kids. I ain't had no positive.
Listen, ma'am, I'm telling you one more time. You either want to come in or want me to come and get you. Which one?
Let me tell you what I want you to do. I want you to find out who the you have. Because that ain't my. Don't call me no more and tell me nothing about you got some that is not good. I gave you some good. How many times I got to for y'all? Y'all keep picking up people, falsely accusing folks. Y'all had me saying some time, miss my children. Now I'm hot. I've been giving you good and you still want to with me. I'm tired. I ain't gave you no bad. Don't call me no more with no like that. And where is my probation officer? You say your name is what?
My name is Officer Rogers.
Sir, I don't know Officer Rogers. Like I said, you might be the reason why the came back positive. You might be the reason. I need to speak with Mr. Williams. That's my probation officer. Officer Williams. No, I have clean at all times. Mr. Rogers, you shouldn't be calling me.
I should be calling you because I'm going to have to come down and haul your behind in myself.
Well, you can bring your on. And when you come, you bring Mr. with you. He'll let you know I don't have no positive. You can come to my job. You know what? There's one more thing that I need to. Bring your on. Come on right now. Come on.
I got one more thing I need to say to you. Are you listening to me?
What is it, sir?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your sister, Allen.
I know one thing. Y'all play too much. Y'all play too much. You tell that whooping I was coming to give Mr. Rogers, she gonna get that whooping.
Say you all right?
No positive. Scared the hell out of me. Had me thinking I was doing drugs and didn't know about it. Somebody put something up my nose. I'm gonna need y'all not to play with people like that.
Okay. Faye, you all right?
Hell no, I'm nervous as hell.
It's your sister. She put me up to it, baby.
Well, when you ever see her, you see what she look like, I'm gonna beat the hell out of her.
I got one more question for you, baby. You got to tell me this. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Yes. Killeen, Texas, your boy is there this weekend. Twice as Funny Comedy Club, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got that Sunday for the old school. That's at 4 o'clock, baby. You leave at daylight, get back at daylight. That's how we doing it, okay? Killeen, Twice as Funny Comedy Club, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's me, Nephew Tommy and friends. Thank you, Shirley.
All right, thank you, nephew. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Beyonce's Renaissance movie hits theaters in December. What? She's got a movie now? I love it. Tyrese sues Teddy Pendergrass's widow over the biopic rights. Yeah.
Come on now.
We'll talk about that. Also, in sports entertainment, listen, nobody does Media Day like Miami Heat's Jimmy Butler does Media Day, okay?
Oh, we seen
Did you see his hair? We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to ask the CLO. This one's from Brooke in Metairie. Brooke says, I'm 38 years old and my mom was looking at a picture on my phone and she swiped and saw a nude pic of me. She asked me to show her how to get the best angle so she can take pics for her boyfriend. How do I fix my mom's thottish ways?
What?
Well, have you heard that the apple don't fall far from the tree? Hello? Were you trying to fix your mama's thottish ways? Girl, she had you. Your mama was thotting before you was. Your mama has been at this way longer than you. She just didn't have the technical savvy you got. Now give her this damn technical know-how so she can get it right. See, she been doing angles without what she was doing angles for was selfie. She know them angles. She need to know the angle with the cameras.
Right.
That's all it is. She know angles.
I love it.
So just go on and show your mama.
Oh, okay.
Go on and show your mama.
Weird.
You know.
Yeah, okay, mama. Now look, mama. Now look. Mama, not that way.
Turn your ass
my
this
leg
way.
Don't do that, girl. My leg. Hold on 1 second. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Come on. Uniform. Hold up. Let me see y'all. Hold on. Let me move this out the way so we can get some love in here. What's up, ass?
For everyone listening, Steve's grandbabies have walked into the room.
What's up? Look at your little uniform. Boy, y'all looking sharp. What's up with you, man? Joey, what you doing? Hello there, little princess. Looking good, girl. Come on, Rosie. This is the queen of them all. Hello,
Rosie.
Wonderful. Everyone giving me love. Papa's in the building. Big dog, come straighten it out. Making all the payments, making life right. I don't know who it is. Give me some love, man. Big dime on that. Say thanks for paying for everything, Papa. Joey, you just gonna stay here? You gonna stay here with Papa? You always lay on Papa's chest. What's going on with you, man? You miss me, dude. Yeah, I know you got love for me, man. I know, because I'm crazy. We finna do some wild get out of school. We're gonna be crazy when y'all get out of school. What you need, man?
Can you drop me off from school?
No, I got to work. I can't drop you off from school. I don't do good with teachers and stuff. Bye, Joey. Bye-bye. Okay.
That was fly.
Yeah. That was cute, Steve. They're adorable.
That was fly. That's them rich grandbabies right there, boy.
Man.
That's them
You
rich.
tell your grandkids what to say to you, man. Thank you, Papa, for paying all the bills.
Right. We appreciate you, Papa.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all going through that. You know, that's what happens when you Zoom from your house.
Right.
And it's live. You can't really stop it.
Yeah.
You know, they hadn't seen me in a while, so they all came pouring in, you know. That's real love, though. I appreciate that.
All right.
That's the only thing I like about being a grandparent, just that part right there. Other than that, after that, just go ahead on, go to school, leave me alone.
Well, they wanted you to. One of them said,
Go to
dropping
school
her
and leave
off
you
at school.
alone.
Drop me out.
I'm not dropping you off at school. The hell your dad?
That would be fly, though. Steve Harvey dropped you off at school. Come on, you got to get it one time.
Dog, I ain't got time for that, man. What I'm gonna drive?
I just want a picture of you in the school line waiting to pull up. That's what I want.
Carpool line. Tell them
That carpool
Look,
line.
I know good and well I'm going to the front, so I don't know what all y'all doing.
Oh, no. You gotta wait in line like every other parent. You can't skip the line.
Oh, now a soccer mom will cut you out.
Baby.
I'm letting you know that.
I'm driving straight to the front.
No, you're not.
I'm cutting in at the angle. I'm gonna get the nose of my car in at the angle. I'm finna be first. I'm gonna hit the crossing guard. I'm gonna knock the little orange cone over.
You doing all
Get some
that.
attention.
They
Well, that's
line
a
up at least
safety
an
patrol.
hour early, Steve, and at least an hour early.
What is that?
What?
They line up for school to pick up their kids at least
Oh, yeah,
an
you
hour
got to get out
early.
there about an hour early. You got to sit there and wait.
Yeah, you have.
Early.
Yeah, you're gonna come right in.
Get out
That's
at
to pick
3:30.
up,
I'm there.
not
I'm
to
there
drop
at
off.
3:30.
That's to pick up.
No, ain't no pick up. Wait no hour for the pickup.
Yeah. They
Waiting
get in
for the
early.
pickup.
Hey, I'm cross the street. When I see my kids, I drive straight cross.
You can't do that. You
See,
can't
that's
do that.
y'all don't know.
The traffic
Membership
has to
has its
flow.
privileges. Yeah.
A certain way. You just can't do it like that, okay?
Yeah,
I mean,
and you have to be on the list. You have to be on the list. They have
You
to
done
know
got,
who
you
you are
done
to
got
pick up
4
your
tickets
kid.
already.
No. They got to be on the list.
Is it because
Y'all
you're
want
famous,
y'all
you saying
family on Family Feud. Stop talking to me. I'm next. Give me your name, and your family can one day be on Family Feud. I can't put nobody on that show. No.
that? You just need to get in the front.
I'm gonna stay at the front. I'm not gonna go in the back and all this fumes and exhaust and stuff.
What you gonna stand outside? What are you talking about? Fumes and exhaust.
I'm in the car. You can't blow in your smoke all on my ride. Keep my eyes washed. I'm next, dog. All this you see the kids out here.
I'm next, dog. You telling the soccer mom that I'm next?
Next, dog. Can
He got a fight on his hands.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. They do not
Hey,
play.
your baby soccer mom, your baby ain't even on the basketball team. Who you talking to?
All right, we're still in CLO mood, Steve. So this one says, this one's from Nidra in Edgewater, Steve. She says, my husband died 4 months ago, and at his funeral, I found out he has a 14-year-old child. The child's mother is my husband's co-worker, who I was very close to. She wants us to talk about this situation. Do I owe her that, and should I talk to her?
You ain't got to
Basically.
talk to her about it. Your husband dead.
Yeah.
The husband is dead. The baby daddy dead.
Yeah.
You have none. All the discussions was with him. He gone. He probably got out just in time too for it all came.
Hit the fan.
And you
he
ain't
probably
getting
got
nothing in this wheel either. You coming over here.
No, just go. No, all this here. No. You ain't got to have this conversation with her. She wasn't having the conversation with you when she was sleeping with him.
Right.
So what we want to talk about now? No, we ain't got to talk about nothing.
All right.
It was what it was. He was a good husband. I loved him. I missed him. But now I know this. I'll kill him again.
Coming up at the top of the hour, Steve, we'll have some entertainment news right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Well, Beyonce's Renaissance World Tour is coming to a theater near you this year. Renaissance A film by Beyonce will show footage from various Renaissance tour stops, including the kickoff in Sweden, this past Sunday night's last performance in Kansas City, and behind-the-scene personal moments with her children, Blue, Ivy, Rumi, and Sir, all while her husband, Jay-Z, is cheering her on. So not only did we have the Renaissance tour all summer, now she's going to, in December, release the movie. I mean, that should be fun to see, huh? Behind the scenes.
That's cheaper. I'm going to go to that then. That's good.
Yeah, you would save some coin.
Yeah. Only my wife could go to that one. I wasn't going to that. I'm going to catch the movie for $20. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's a film by her, so I'm thinking she produced it. She, did.
The trailer's out. The trailer really nice. Yeah, she posted.
I might watch
saw
it. I went to the show when it was in Atlanta. I couldn't even see the show. I was the side show. The people in the crowd.
Concert goers.
Divided attention. I'm seriously, man. I had no idea.
Everyone in their silver.
I couldn't believe
damn that silver.
Brought home.
That wasn't
damn that silver. It's the dudes that didn't have no pants on. That's what was me on. I was just sitting up in here, man. All these men walking around, these halter tops on and stuff. I was sitting up in here trying to figure it out. I said, woo!
You were a bit distracted.
Okay.
I did not know. I didn't know. I ain't been nowhere.
Follow.
Well, so you are a perfect candidate to see the movie then. Yeah.
I got to see the movie because then I'll be able to watch the show.
Right.
Because the side show was outstanding.
So how much of Beyonce did you see, Unc? How much did you see of her?
I probably saw about 25% of the show.
Are you crazy? I was there. You only watched 25% because you was looking.
He was distracted.
It's the crowd. Well, you didn't go to the show in Atlanta. Atlanta is that. No. It was people trying to explain it to me all night. No, Mr. Harvey. Atlanta is the epicenter of all this type of activity. So
it was a great show. I'm going to see the movie too. I was at the concert. I'm going to see the movie. I'm a huge Beyonce.
Might have been a great show. All the Hollywood ladies sound like a great show. I don't know what she was up there doing because I was too busy watching these dudes walk by with these chaps on with no drawers.
Blue Ivy
just
dancing.
Got a jockey strap on and a boa. High heel Gucci boots. And a loincloth, bruh. What is y'all doing? What are all these black ass fans? What is y'all popping these fans for? Why y'all fanning each other? Dudes coming by with dudes riding on their back with their butt out. I'm going, hey. What is happening? What is happening?
Again, the movie comes out in December. It's called Renaissance, a film by Beyonce. We're moving on. In other entertainment
Where's your shirt? How'd you get these beads on your head like that?
That's too much for 66,
you were really distracted.
Oh,
I see. All right. According to Yahoo Entertainment, now Tyrese and his Voltron Entertainment is suing Teddy Pendergrass's widow, Joan Pendergrass, for at least $1 million in damages over the abandoned rights to Teddy's life story. TMZ claims that Miss Joan reportedly granted him the rights to a book and film in exchange for Voltron Entertainment agreeing to invest in the projects and use his celeb status to promote them and Teddy's legacy. However, back in 2022, Ms. Joan apparently refused to extend the rights to Tyrese and recently posted a statement about this matter on social media. Quote, sadly, things have come to this. This has been 13 years in the making. This man embraced me when he was on this earth and shared to me. No one can play me in my biopic but you, Tyrese. I'm sure of it, end quote. So, back in 2019, it was confirmed that Tyrese would portray Teddy on screen in a film directed by Lee Daniels. Tyrese says he's confident things will get worked out. Really? But you're suing her.
Envy, Home
Depot.
You
gonna sue and you think you're gonna get the job?
Man.
What is happening?
It ain't even a good
Miss
look.
Pendergrass.
Yeah.
You're suing the widow. Bruh, it's not even a good look for $1 million. Wait a minute, hold up. It's just not how it works. And I don't even know why I don't know why my boy always put himself out here like this. She never really loved me. No, I don't think so. Because if she really loved me, she would have left me so easy. Hey, dog, just be quiet.
He wrote a song about it. It's a hit.
It's fire.
Then that's it.
Yes, it is.
Follow-up single is fire,
That's it.
too.
Dog, just saying. Get out of court and get off social media. Get off social media and get out of court. You don't do good in court. Your track record in court is shot.
All right,
Do like me, man. Take your ass somewhere and sit down. You don't see me going to court. It didn't work out for me.
He said he's confident that things will get worked out, but finally we have to get to this
All
story,
his stuff
Steve.
is confident.
I know. We have to get to this story about the Miami Heat and its star, Jimmy Butler. Well, Jimmy Butler had a brand new look for Media Day. Did you see this? He arrived for the team's first official day of work with piercings, eye, lip, and nose, along with a brand new, silk press, bob kind of hairstyle. His nails were painted black. Jimmy said that, quote, "I'm very emotional right now. This is my emo state, and I like this. This is me," Jimmy Butler said. "This is how I'm feeling as of late."
He's feeling like Dennis Rodman look like. That's what he look like he's feeling like.
I reserve all my comments for when we come back.
All right, and coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, Steve will comment on Jimmy Butler's new look right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Steve, before we left for break, we were talking about Miami Heat star Jimmy Butler and his new look that he had for Media Day. And it was his nails painted black. He's got new piercings in his nose and on his eye, his lips. And then he had this bob hairstyle. It was silk pressed out. It was pressed out. And did you see it? I know you saw it.
Yeah, he looked like, what's Underdog's girlfriend name?
Sweet Polly.
Yeah, that's who he looked like to me. And I just thought it was a huge mistake. He kind of looked like Casey and JoJo when he did that flip in his hair.
Yes, we had the same style. Remember that?
We've all did that. But also, I want somebody else to come in who has a different opinion. What's up, everybody? What's up? Pimpin' in the building. I just wanted to say, I didn't have no problem with the Jimmy Butler look. I said, "Oh, Jimmy, do it for me. Keep the pimps alive. Jimmy Butler for president." You know what I'm saying? I saw that. I said, damn, ain't nobody done that since 1968. He must think he Ron O'Neal or somebody. I said, this boy right here done lost his rabbit ass mind right here. But anyway, I just wanted to come in and just say, for all the old pimps that's been pimping and everything, Jimmy Butler, keep it, just keep it living, baby. We appreciate you. All that, it ain't gonna work out for you, but we appreciate the effort.
Why you say it's not gonna work out for him, Pimpin'?
Well, you know.
So, Pimpin', you're used to rocking that kind of hairstyle. Will it last? Well, it won't last when he's playing ball, though. Up and down the court, he's trying to sweat it out, right?
No, he don't understand. He don't understand. That's every night.
Oh,
that's every night. He got to get down there to Miss Geraldine's, man, to get that thing straightened back out.
Is that a flag?
Rag on.
See, you got to get that and hold that. You got to go down to the beauty shop. You can't go to Supercuts or Prime or nothing at the mall. You got to go down there to Miss Geraldine's beauty shop. Still got that head hood dryer on the window.
Yeah.
But Pimpin', why do you think he's so emotional right now? This is how he's feeling of late.
Well, all these dudes now, they different now. This is a different world. Everybody tender and gentle now. Getting in touch with their other side. Just stay on this side. The hell you all over there for? Nobody give a damn how you feel.
They say he's upset that
Damon Lillard went to the...
they say he's upset about that, too.
That's how he
retaliated. Beyonce, he ain't want you.
Coming up in 34 minutes after the hour, separation marriage is a trend in Japan. We'll tell you what that is right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. listen to this, you guys. A Japanese couple have been married for many years. They share a child. They've never shared a home, though, and only really see each other on the weekends. It's called a, quote, separation marriage, and it's become a bit of a trend in Japan. Couples in separation marriages say they enjoy having each other's love and support, but they also like to maintain an individual lifestyle away from their partner. During a news interview, the husband said, "I rarely stay overnight at my wife's house. My career carries a lot of weight and importance in my life." The wife said, "If my husband is at home, I might not feel free to do some things which stresses me out. This way, I'm free from that kind of stress." Their child lives full-time with their mother. They both strongly believe that living together is not essential for a happy marriage. What do you guys think?
We got to get that over here.
I mean, this morning. This morning. Yeah. But since it ain't.
Bring that on over here. As you introduce it, I want you to know it's going to be some pushback. Just want you to know.
A little bit. Well, so you guys think this might be a cool concept?
I think it's amazing, and I think it's the way life should have been from the beginning. Yes.
Oh, it's great.
Yes.
Tell us
It's
how
a
you
great
really feel.
concept.
Be married but live in your own self-house.
Now,
Stay
so the
around
question
the corner.
the question is, Shirley, is we gonna get to do it? No.
Well,
No, we can do this.
If you move to Japan, maybe, yeah.
Man, we married to black women. Come on now.
Yep, that's right. You know we're not having that.
Keep all that over in Japan. Matter of fact, I'm just asking you, don't come over here with it, and please don't come to my house and try to introduce it, because you're gonna get yourself killed over here. I'm just letting you know you're gonna get both of us killed over here with that.
Yeah.
So just keep it in Japan.
Okay, so here's a question, though. What would you do differently if you were married, but you had your own place to live? Just,
I don't even like the questions you asking, and this is
I'm
different.
married and I got my own place, how is I gonna stay married?
You see your wife at this point. See your wife on the weekend.
You can't give me this kind of freedom. You can't.
My wife knows me
on
so
the
well.
weekends. Saturday and Sunday. So Monday through Friday.
Yeah, you live in your own place and do your career and everything. Like this guy, this Japanese man said his career is very important to him. He carries a lot of weight.
Very important to me. All our career. Tommy,
All about
important to me.
everybody.
Junior.
Oh, love it.
All these careers are important. Very important.
So what would you do differently?
Yeah. If you could. I mean, say it was you
At the
could do it
house,
over
your
here.
own house.
Yeah.
You're married, but you got your
What?
own crib. Man,
So-
what
so-
would you do?
And she ain't got no key to that either. I just want to make sure I know everything.
You need all the rules ahead of
Can
time.
she get in there? Can she get in that house?
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to hire a full-time security service and build towers in front of my house to shoot her for coming over on Wednesday. 'Cause she come, I'm telling you right now,
I'm about to say that.
What's happening on Wednesday?
Yeah.
she's not gonna stay her ass out this yard. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna have to
Can't
get
have
some
no-
shooters up on post.
Yeah, I can't have no free house to myself. It's a brick coming in there every night. My glass bill gonna be high as hell because she throwing it in there.
I'm talking
myself?
through the door. I'm talking through the door. Why is you coming over here without calling? Why is you doing that?
How may I help you, Tommy?
I'm gonna tell you right now, Shirley. It's a whole house over there. Ain't nobody staying there because she gonna stay where I'm at. It's a whole house we got. Ain't nobody in.
You just got your house, Junior.
What? If she ain't
She
gonna be
always over here on Wednesdays.
here, can't say that.
All right, so
She
all
was
right.
no. That was what you saw on Tuesday. Was the other girl was Tuesday. This is when Thursday. Thelma be here on Thursday.
Thelma
Thursdays is reserved for Thelma.
See, I match they day of the week up with the name of they.
with the name.
With the name of they. That way, you know.
Yeah.
Hallie, can you go on the patio till she leaves?
Hallie.
Man.
Oh, if I'm finna be doing it now. I'm going all out.
Yeah, this needs to stay in Japan. All right, coming up next, it's the nephew in today's prank phone call right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is find somebody else to play with. Okay, we'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a few. Yes, but right now it is time for the nephew with today's prank phone call. What you got, Neff?
I got papers on that man. That's what the lady said. She said it right there in the book of pranks. She said, I've got papers on that man. We headed into it. Cat Dog, if you would.
Hello.
Hello, I'm trying to reach, is this Phyllis?
Yes, it is. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, Phyllis. This is John down at the job. I work out here with Clem, your husband Clem. Clem?
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. How are you?
I'm good. He slipped and fell today.
What?
And he hurt himself. He got a little shaken up here at the job.
So what happened? What happened?
Well, I think he definitely pulled something in his back. But
okay.
Now who are you now?
I'm his wife. I'm his wife, Phyllis.
You're Phyllis?
That's right. That's correct.
Okay, because we got listed that his wife is Janice, and we tried to call her earlier, but we didn't get an answer.
I'm his wife, sir. I'm his wife. I don't know who Janice. Who the hell is Janice?
Janice is who he has listed for a contact when it's emergency contact or something should happen.
No, y'all got that mixed up. Y'all must have mixed that up somehow. He wouldn't have put no damn Janice as his wife. I'm his wife, Phyllis. So I don't know who messed up, but that ain't right. I'm the wife.
Okay, well, it has her listed as the wife, and call her as a contact if something goes wrong.
Well, I don't know what to tell you because I'm his wife. Now I don't know who messed up.
Hold on 1 second. Let me click over 1 second. There's a call coming.
Yeah.
Just give me 1 second.
That's some Janice on the doggone. What the hell about?
Okay, that was Janice.
What?
She said she's going to come out to the job, so you don't have to worry about coming to get her.
Hold up. No, I'm coming out to the job. I'm his wife. I don't know who no Janice is, but y'all need to get it straight because I'm his wife.
She said she's gonna come and take him to the doctor.
No, she ain't gonna get him nowhere, sir. I'm his wife. I'm taking him. Y'all, you don't release my husband to no body. I'm his freaking wife. So y'all need to straighten y'all out.
Janice said she'll be right here in 10 minutes, man.
I know what? I bet y'all be there in 10 minutes, too, and I bet y'all better not release my husband to nobody. I'm his wife. I don't know who no Janice is, but y'all need to get that straight. I'm on my way. And you tell Janice, if she beat me there, to hold up, sister. Produce some marriage certificate papers or something. Tell her to produce that. I got the papers on that man.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, Janice he does have her on the list, ma'am, so I can
I don't give a what do you have on the list, sir? I don't give a what's on the list.
Well, why would you have her name on the list, ma'am? Why would her name be above your name on the list?
You know what? I'm not going to play this little ring around the rosy with you. I got papers on that man, so you better best hold up until I get there in case y'all want some more problems.
I'm going to release him to Janice as soon as she gets here.
Sir, you better not release my husband to nobody. All y'all must be laid out on the floor. So I'm going to tell you right now, if my husband ain't there when I get there, it's going to be some full-blown going down. So you best just wait till I get there. This is a bunch of bullshit, but it's going to end when I get there. I'm on her way. I got to hang up with you. I ain't got time to play with you either. So I'm on my way because she going to answer for this. Janice might get a beat down and your ass going to get the business if my husband ain't there. You hear me? You heard?
I hear you. I hear you, ma'am.
I ain't got time to be going back and forth with you playing ring around the road. I'm a grown-ass woman. I got to go. I seem like I got some business to take care of over there.
Okay, well, what am I supposed to do with Janice?
Like I said, you tell that to hold the up. I'm on my way. She's trying to represent like she me. That trying to be me.
Okay, what do you want me to tell her?
That she ain't wife. It might be material.
What do you want me to tell Tommy?
Who Tommy? I don't even know no Tommy. Who Tommy?
That's me, baby. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your husband, Clement, got me to prank phone call you.
Okay, y'all full of okay? Y'all are full of I'm gonna kick all y'all. Hold on. You told me you stay your ass over there. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all like this. I'm trying to get my work done. I'm gonna kick all y'all asses.
Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, baby. What's the baddest radio show in the land? The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Come on. All right, come on. Come on.
What?
I want some prank and praise worship up in here this morning. What?
King of pranks.
What?
You
King
play
of
too
pranks.
much. That's it. That's the
What?
point. Is you play too much.
King
I
of
got pranked, stupid, ignorant, crazy. You name it. Get ready, Killeen, Texas, baby. That's right, Killeen, Twice as Funny Comedy Club, 6th, 7th, and 8th. All right, and on Sunday, I got it at 4 o'clock, give you that little matinee style, all right, so the old school can come out, catch a show, and get on back in before it get crazy out in them streets. You know how y'all do, okay? So that's 6, 7, 8, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That is Killeen, Texas, Twice as Funny Comedy Club, and then laying in the cut. I got it for you. I got what they call it, Stockbridge, Georgia. Stockbridge, Georgia, laying in the cut. That is August the 14th. That is me. That is Monique. That is Rodney Perry. That is Tony Roberts. And that is Dominique in the building. Stockbridge.
A lot of people.
Yeah, it is. It's called Taking It to the Bridge. We're taking it to the bridge, baby. Matter of fact, you'll be back in town. I might, never mind.
Here we go.
Let me
Say it.
I ain't gonna say it.
He just got off stage, though. He knows he's doing.
Yeah, he's fresh.
Yeah. You think he ready?
3,000 both cities by myself sold out.
So you say, wasn't nobody with you?
No opening and nothing. My opening was I made a sizzle reel.
Who introduced you?
My son.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the hardest working man in this show business and my father, Mr. Steve Harvey.
Aw.
Walked out,
That's touching. Yeah.
killed him.
Yeah.
You don't want this, Tommy.
Okay, and then we have Sweetest Day Comedy Jam, October 20th and 21st. You got Gary. Shut up, Gary Owen, Bill Bellamy, hosted by yours truly. We got Tony Roberts, Melanie Camacho, Benji Brown, Kevin Tate, all at the Airy Crown Theater. It's the Sweetest Day Comedy Jam. That is 2 days. That's Friday night and Saturday night, October 20th and 21st. Tickets are on sale right now. Laying in the cut is the Ham, baby. That's right. It's the Ham. Birmingham, Alabama. End of the month, baby. The nephew is there, and it is the same time as the Magic City Classic. You heard me. The Magic City Classic. That's 27th, 28th, and 29th at the Stardome. Tickets on sale right now. If you're coming to the game, all you alumni, come hang out with your boy. The nephew is in the building acting straight ignorant. And I promise you that. 28, 27, 28, 29. I got my stupid back, man. I lost it for a minute. It went down.
You did.
It got low.
Stop saying that. No, you didn't.
It did. It got low, Shirley. My stupid got low for a minute.
No.
But I got it back.
No,
never
you never
gets
lost
low.
it. Yeah, you never lost it.
It was, I was running
That's
on
how
1/4
stupid you
tank.
are. You thought it was gone.
Yeah, that's right.
You know how
There you go,
stupid
Steve.
you got to be to actually think you ain't
Yes.
stupid, but you stupid as you ever.
Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. The subject, find somebody else to play with. We'll get into that right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, find somebody else to play with. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm dating a man that thinks the sun rises and sets on him. He's very self-centered, and because he has beautiful hazel eyes, he's had these all of his life, he's very conceited. We started dating because I made him pursue me. In the beginning, I never called him, and when he texted me, I left him on read, so he would have to work hard to get my attention. He thought it was all a game, and he said he never had to work so hard to get someone that he was interested in. I wanted him to know that I'm the prize, not him. So now we've been dating for almost a year, and I've fallen in love with him. The tables have turned, and he started back talking to me crazy. The other day, I told him that I love him, and his response was, "How could you not?" This is not cute at all, and I checked him on it. During that argument, he said that he doesn't need to say that he loves me every day because if he didn't love me, he would have left a long time ago because he meets beautiful women every day. I let him know that he better stop playing with me because the same goes for me. I can also find someone that shows me love and appreciation. It's always about him, and if he hasn't had a haircut, we can't go on a date. I've canceled plans so many times because he felt like he didn't look presentable. I've started going out without him because it is awkward because most of our friends are coupled up, but it's awkward because most of our friends are coupled up. Sex is awkward too because he says stuff like, "Look into these hazel eyes" when we're doing it. He is a beautifully handsome man, but he needs to find somebody else to play with. Can he be fixed, or does he need to date himself? Well, he kind of is dating himself. You know, we love to see confidence in people, but it does sound like your man is quite a bit full of himself, okay? The only other thing I could say about him is that he's been like this since day one. I mean, this letter is filled with him, all the way through the letter. He hasn't changed from the beginning of your letter to the end, but it seems you have changed, and you've changed a lot. You're not the confident, self-assured, playing hard to get woman that you were when you guys first met. I guess because you've fallen in love with him, you say. In the beginning, you made him chase you. You know, when he texted you, you didn't answer him right away. All those things. But now you've let your guard down and Mr. Conceited, and he's changed the game on you. It's perfectly fine to be in love with someone, but not at the expense of your own happiness, okay? So all I can say is that if this guy isn't giving you what you want, and he isn't, like telling you he loves you when you need that, or he's not going out with you because he didn't get a haircut, or if the sex is awkward, then you need to move on and live your life. I mean, you know, all you've talked about is how he looks. Anyway, you never said, you know, that he's a good man or anything like that. And like you said, you can find someone to love and appreciate you. Maybe he's just too pretty or too selfish for you. And he's very conceited and stuck on himself, and he can't, you know, give you any love or any time. Steve?
Well, she says the title of the letter, "Find Somebody Else to Play With." Well, lady, I got to tell you, first you're doing it right. You made him chase you. You made him work for it. You made him earn it. You know, men like the pursuit. We pursue things that we think have value. And the more value you have on yourself, the more valuable we'll treat you when we get you. The only problem you have is you didn't understand what you have to do. After you get them to pursue you, you must keep raising the bar. Men understand that. We are competitors by nature. We know if we want to be the fastest boy on the street, we got to beat all the boys on the street. Now, if a new boy move on the street, we got to beat his ass, and we won't keep beating on the fastest. That's the rule. If you want to be the best boxer on the street, you got to box everybody on the street. Now, if you can't whoop everybody on the street, you can't say you're the best boxer on the street. The bar always moves when you go up in grades. I'm the best football player in the 9th grade. Well, we're going to 10th now. Damn it, some other people over here. You know, you run track at the little school you go to, the little private school. You're winning. Gonna go down there in that hood, because they got some different people down there running track. About to give a damn about your little jacket with the emblem on it. They're gonna blow you and that emblem ass gonna be off on the ground. Don't nobody care about you going down that little private school. You going here with these black kids, they don't care nothing about that. Because the competition changes. Men are raised and understand that the bar moves constantly. Women, you cannot forget when you're dating men to keep moving the bar. That you got to rise to the occasion. Create new occasions. Don't stop. That's what happened to this sister right here. She made him pursue him. He's everything. Now, she a little caught up now because he's pretty. We're going to get into that second half because I have told y'all about dating these pretty ass men, ain't I? Ain't I told y'all? I done told y'all about dating pretty men. I done told y'all. Now look at you. Got the little pretty thing. Now y'all can't go nowhere because he ain't got no haircut. See right there?
Hold that thought,
We come
Steve.
back. We're going to get into that.
Hold that
Your
thought.
fault. You picked pretty.
You're cute at the bank.
Just what you get.
All right.
That's what you get.
We'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up. Why are you mad about that? Coming up at 23 minutes after. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, find somebody else to play with. We'll get back into it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, find somebody else to play with.
Yeah, she done met this pretty dude, made him pursue her, then she forgot to keep raising the bar. Now he done changed on her. You know, we started dating because I made him pursue me in the beginning. I never called him back. I made him work for it. He thought it was a game. He said he ain't never had to work so hard to fight to get somebody who was interested in it. I wanted him to know that I'm the prize. Lady, I'm telling you, you did everything right. So now that we've been dating for almost a year and I'm falling in love with him, tables have turned and he started talking back to me crazy. See right there, the tables didn't turn. You didn't raise the bar. You have to keep raising the bar. A person can only talk to you crazy if you let them. If you let them. Other day I told him I loved him. His response was, how could you not?
I love you.
You see me. Look at me.
Baby, I love you.
You see how pretty I am? Look at me.
Okay, do not.
This is not cute at all. And I checked him on it. During that argument, now you in an argument, you done told a man you love him and it done resulted in an argument. He said if he didn't love you, he ain't got to tell you that every day because if he didn't love you, he would have left you a long time ago. Dog, what? Like, nah, that's to make you feel fortunate. Because he meets beautiful women every day. Oh, okay. So I let him know he better stop playing with me because the same goes for me. I can also find somebody that shows me love and appreciation. It's always about him. If he ain't had a haircut, we can't go out on a date. I canceled plans so many times because he felt like he didn't look presentable. I've started going out without him, but it's awkward because most of our friends are coupled up. Then sex is awkward too because he say stuff like, look into these hazel eyes when we doing it. He's a beautifully handsome man, but he needs to find somebody else to play with. Can this be fixed or does he need to date himself? All right, let's go back to this letter right now. He
How
told
pretty
you,
is
the
he?
funniest line I ever heard one time, I used to play golf with this dude named Pretty Ricky. He used to win the Black Enterprise golf tournament every year till this young frat brother's son came along and started whooping him. Pretty Ricky was a funny guy, man. We called him Pretty Ricky. This girl was talking to us. We was having a break at the 9th hole. She came up to Pretty Ricky and said, so you're Pretty Ricky? He said, yes, I am. She said, why they call you Pretty Ricky? He said, isn't it obvious?
Crushed him.
She said, why they call you Pretty Ricky? He said, isn't it obvious? I fell out laughing because it was the coolest remark I had ever heard.
Yeah.
And isn't it obvious? And so it reminds me of this dude with but Pretty Ricky was a good dude. If he out there, that's what I got love for him. But now, you dating this pretty dude. I done told y'all about getting these pretty ass men. Now you trying to go on a date, you can't go nowhere because he don't got no haircut. So just come on. No, trim your little hair up with your little edges at the house and come on. You canceling dates because he pretty. He spending more time in the mirror than you. He licking his baby finger, wiping down his eyebrows. Don't date nobody like that. If you see a man lick his baby finger and then smooth his eyebrow with his baby finger, careful. Careful. Now he's sitting up here, now making having sex is awkward. Yeah. Yeah, look into these hazel eyes. I got news for you. Brown eyes do that too. Yeah. There's some brown eyed boys in here put it on you. Huh? Come on now. Come on. I got a partner, we call him Cyclops. He got one eye. It's kind of the other one kind of gray. Cause he got, he got an accident when we was kids. They cut his eye, they had nothing to fix it back then. So he just got this gray eye. We call him Cyclops. Well, not in front of girls. We just call him Clops for short. Cyclops.
Like they can't figure that out.
Clops.
Oh, you softened it.
We call him Clops. Yeah, we call him Clops when the girls are around, but it's Cyclops when we by ourselves watching the game. Man, it's like we'll be cheering for the game. He go, man, you see that? They say, did you?
You know what?
Back to the letter, crazy.
This is a letter. Listen to me, ladies. Get you an ugly man. Get you a man that's bearable to look at.
Why she gotta get an ugly man?
Yeah, because, pretty men don't ever work out. They just don't. Ask anybody that's married or dating a pretty man. It don't work. Get you a man that's just bearable.
There's somebody on the show that will disagree with you.
Come on.
That's why he married, though.
And I'm doing just fine. It worked out for me.
Yeah, she married somebody that's bearable. You've never heard Lemonade say, oh, my God, he's pretty. You've never heard her.
Ever.
I've heard one.
And I've known him the whole time they've been married. I've never once said, he is so pretty. Have you ever heard anybody say he was pretty?
But that's in his mind, though.
No, it don't matter. Strange. You should have it in your mind that you're attractive, but know in your heart that you're not.
Don't lie to yourself.
Stop lying to yourself. Just, hey, man, look, when I walk out on stage, I already know, just dress nice as you can, because you got flaws. Just wear as nice a suit as you. Yeah. So, in your mind, say you're attractive, but in your heart, know your ass is blown.
Blown?
Know it. Hope somebody accept you as you are. No, I'm talking about toe up from the floor up.
All right. Listen.
Shut up.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. Download it today. Coming up in 46 minutes after, it's Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
Oh, hell no.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Junior. It is time now for Sports Talk. What you got for us?
Pimpin'!
What's up, everybody? What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
Hey, Pimpin'.
I was on the show earlier today, sports about Jimmy Butler, but
Here we go, man. Lions over the Packers, 34-20.
Come on, Detroit.
Yeah, here we go, man. Here we go, man. Falcons lost to the Jaguars, man, 23-7.
I think I picked the Falcons, though.
You did. You picked the Falcons, Pimpin'. Oh, man.
Lucky.
Dolphins lost to the Bills, man, 48-20, man.
I didn't see that coming. Surprise.
We didn't care about this game, Pimpin'. The Broncos beat the Bears 31-28. Nobody even
sure did. Congratulations, Russell Wilson. Man, I like Russell. Russell and Sierra. They're nice people. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. The Ravens over the Browns 28-3, man. No Deshaun Watson.
Well, I didn't, we done whooped him, but Deshaun Watson ain't played, man. He got that shoulder. He out.
The Texans 30-6 over the Steelers.
Man, I'm sure want to say thank you, man. I sure appreciate that, Texans. I ain't think y'all was going to do it, but damn, y'all beat the Steelers. Long live the Texans.
Hey, man, the Vikings got a win, man, over the Panthers 21-13, Pimpin'.
Yeah, I knew that. I was trying to hope that young boy could get himself together. He ain't ready yet, though. Next year.
Oh, well, Pimpin', here go another one, Pimpin'. It's going to hurt you right here, man. The Rams over the Colts 29-23. They came back.
Man, that boy Anthony Richardson, he the real deal, though.
Yeah.
He the real deal. He tried, damn.
Here we go, Pippin. The Buccaneers over the Saints 26-9. Hit it.
That's a damn shame.
It is.
That's a damn shame. Baker Mayfield lead the Browns and go win some damn game.
The Eagles over the Commanders 34-31.
Come back. Sorry, Commanders. Y'all was looking good for a while, but Jalen hurt him.
Titans over the Bengals, man, 27-3.
Thank you. Bengals gone again.
Here we go, Pippin. You on this roll, Pippin. The Chargers over the Raiders, man, 24-17.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm killing them. What?
49ers over the Cardinals, 35-16.
Everybody knew that.
The Chiefs over the Jets, 23-20.
Who didn't?
The Seahawks over the Giants, man, 24-3. Pippin on the road.
Told y'all everybody have it. But y'all wouldn't listen to me.
There it is.
Thank you, Junior. Thank you, Pimpin'.
Pablo, baby.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a listener needs some advice. He says, I caught my married neighbor's side piece on my Ring camera. What do I do? We'll talk about it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Steve, this is from Gabrielle on Steve Harvey FM. She says, my husband and I are close to the couple, Dewan and Sherry. Remember those names, Dewan and Sherry. Dewan and Sherry live across the street. We've known them since we moved in 4 years ago, and the four of us are fairly tight. Recently, the Ring camera we have facing the street and their house has recorded several visits by a young woman with a clipboard. She's never visited when both of them were home, just when Dewan was alone. Dewan lets her in, she stays for an hour or two, and she leaves. My husband and I didn't think much of it until the last time when the woman was leaving, but leaned back inside the door and, to our surprise, gave Dewan a kiss before heading down the sidewalk to her car. My husband and I don't know what to do with this, as we like this couple a great deal. Do we ignore it, though we're not sure we can act the same around Dewan after this? Should we show the videos to Sherry or to Dewan? We're at a loss, and we have a dinner scheduled with them next week. So what should they do about
that ain't your
Dewan?
business. What your Ring listen to me. Your Ring camera is to capture stuff at your house. Your damn security. Your Ring camera. You bought it for your house. It ain't even supposed to be aimed that high. Lower your damn doorbell ringer. Get your stuff down just from your mailbox back up to your house. What is you aiming all out in the street for? That ain't none of your damn business. And you and your husband trying to figure out if y'all should show her or him. And y'all just act like you been like, it ain't your damn business.
They want to know, should they show Sherry or should they show Dewan?
Yeah. First thing is,
why don't you show nobody?
Yeah.
Man.
Wow. Okay.
What they supposed to do when they go to dinner?
I'm surprised that your husband, and this is really her in this.
Yeah.
Her husband. I promise you her husband ain't going, oh, I wonder what we should do. Unless he just square as hell, too.
He's got to be.
Talking about what we ought to do.
For real.
Oh, my God. I don't know what we're going to do. It just seems like it's such a nice couple for him to be doing this. What's the clipboard for? You know, it's been going on for quite some time. She leaned back in and the kiss, I just said, oh, my God. Now, what?
She said that she and her husband don't know what to do because they like the couple a lot and they're going to dinner with them next week.
So what they going to do at dinner next week? What they going to do?
Just go to dinner. What is y'all talking about? What that got to do with it?
They don't feel the same now about Dewan. They don't want to be, fake.
I'll tell you what you do then. I'll tell you what if you don't feel the same about Dewan, then cancel dinner next week.
But they're all so close. So eventually they
ain't close no more. Dewan close to who he want to be close to.
Yeah.
Dewan got new friend.
The lady with the clipboard.
Dewan got new friend.
What does she got the clipboard for?
That's a
surprise. That's taking a survey.
That's part of the game,
Yeah.
She don't really use it.
All right. Well, I think we have time for another one. Victoria on Facebook writes, my dad passed away when I was young, and a few years later, my mom started dating a new guy. After they were together for less than a year, they had my little brother. We are both adults now, and my mom is still with my little brother's father. The problem is that he's not a good person. He's cruel and dishonest. My brother and I hardly have any relationship with him. Neither of us will take our kids to see him, but my mom comes to see her grandkids often. She's not even 50 yet, and I'm afraid she's going to spend her golden years with a man who isn't caring or a good person. How can I get her to see what his own son sees?
What you probably need to do is buy yourself a doorbell like them people in the other model, and get you some footage. Get you some actual footage of him being a bad person. And then you take it over there and show them the video, and have DeJuan come over from across the street at them other people's house and just say, DeJuan, these ain't the only people got doorbells now.
Wow. All right. Thank you.
Sometimes you got to let people just learn on their own. You know?
Yeah. All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right. This is a weird animal news story, Steve. This is an emotional support alligator. Okay. We've heard about emotional support dogs and cats and all that. This is an emotional support alligator. This alligator was turned away from a baseball game in Philly, but he was invited by the players. His name is Wally. He's a 6-foot-long, 55-pound alligator who has over 25,000 followers on Instagram. Well, he was turned away because he did not meet the requirements of a, quote, service animal. Wally's owner, Mr. Henney, has told multiple news media outlets that he wanted to clarify this story and that Wally had been invited to the game. In fact, we were invited. There's a big difference. I don't just do stuff on my own. Mr. Henney works with alligators, and Wally is special, he says. He helped him get through depression during his cancer treatments.
Hey, that ain't no service.
It's an emotional support alligator.
No, you had cancer. That ain't got nothing to do with that damn alligator. Your ass had cancer anyway. Talking about the alligator. If I tell you, if the players invited him, cat a damn alligator down in that damn dugout. That's what you bring in there, and see how many people stay in that damn dugout.
We're going to clear this dugout.
Clear the dugout.
Hell, you bringing them down in them games for talking about you had cancer and everything. You got, boy.
He said Wally is special. He's not like other alligators, Steve.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Whatever.
Keep on feeding Wally.
Keep on
See what
thinking.
happens.
Here, Wally.
Yeah.
Coming up in 33 minutes after the hour, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather have a quickie, or would you rather have an all-night escapade? Quickie or all night long?
Quickie.
I got to go to work.
Yeah. B.
Quickie. What about doing all that?
Oh, you
Junior
said all
said
night.
B. Junior said B, all night.
Yeah. One night.
And Steve, you said all night escapade?
No, Steve
No.
said
I
quickie.
got to go to work.
Oh,
Yeah.
quick.
Junior
I thought you meant you had to go to work all night long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, yeah. Well, it probably changed in a few years, but I just got married. So, yeah. B.
Oh, okay. All right, Junior. All right, I see you.
See, you
right,
don't know nothing yet. Listen to me, Junior.
All
Let me
right.
teach you something. It's all about that ending.
Yes.
Let's move the ending up so we can go and go to sleep. It's all
No
about
intermission.
the ending.
No halftime. None of that.
Yeah.
Putting in
What the
work.
hell?
Putting in work.
No, come on, man. Come on now.
All right.
You know how many times I've done this before? Let's stop this. I already know what this leading to. Let's get what it's supposed to get led to.
Yeah.
Stop this here.
All right. So would you rather date someone with no emotions at all, or would you rather date a compulsive liar? Someone that can't possibly
I
tell.
want that non-emotional person. Just flat. Just
blank,
nothing.
just
Yes.
dry,
Just dry.
bland.
Yeah.
Nah, I want the liar. That's what I want.
Why do you want the liar?
Because I'm lying too. It's easy
Lie
for
to
me.
each other.
Yeah, that's it.
Everybody I've been married to and got the liar, so ain't no need to stop it now. Ask me any question. Watch this.
Will you ever grow hair back on your head?
Yeah, maybe.
You have to say that. You're just lying for no reason.
For no reason. The truth would have been fine right there.
Right there. But right there, just in case you want some go on with some hair, I might.
Oh, so not gonna say, well, he said he can grow it back. Okay. All right, last one. Would you rather have Thanksgiving leftovers for lunch every day for the rest of your life? Thanksgiving leftovers for lunch every day. Or would you rather have a kale salad for lunch every day? Leftovers from Thanksgiving or a kale salad?
Ooh, I don't want no kale salad no matter what.
I know. Hey, kale.
I never asked for no kale. Tell you what, if you get a kale salad or real kale salad, they don't cut it up real fine.
Yes.
To eat it, you have to get down on all fours.
What in the world?
That's a different texture.
Yes. Okay, so Thanksgiving leftovers for lunch every day then. Turkey, dressing, mac and cheese. All right, that's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up at 49 minutes after the hour, our last break of the day, and Steve Harvey will close out the show right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Here we are, guys, our last break of the day on this Tuesday. It's been a good day. Welcome back, Steve.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, thank you. I did a lot of traveling the past couple of days after I left the weekend. Motivational tour. I want to thank everybody at Yamava Casino and Resort down in Highland, California. I was pleasantly surprised. That resort is really, really nice. Oh. Really, really, really nice.
Okay.
And I don't know the nation of Native Americans that are, but I'm going to get a DNA test because I think we're related somehow. I really do. They got a lot of money, and I think we need to look into it. They're doing exceptionally well down there. Yeah, that casino, and then they just recently bought the Palm Hotel in Vegas. So they making a lot of money, man. The theater was amazing. 3,000, completely sold out. A lot of people came down from L.A. There was a lot of fans in there, man. It was really heartwarming for me. I haven't gone to a venue selling tickets since 2015.
What did you learn from that experience, Steve?
That I still got it.
Being back.
I still got it. I don't know what to tell you. I still got it. It's a motivational tour, but I'm going to always use my gift of comedy to keep it interesting. The second night in Durant, Oklahoma at the Choctaw Reservation, another great facility. I was pleasantly surprised. They're sold out again, completely sold out, standing room tickets only. And the comedy part got a little bit out of hand.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, I probably wrote over the weekend probably 5 bits. I wrote 5 bits on stage because I didn't plan on any bits, but I stumbled across 5 bits that if I do a comedy special, 5 of them things could be written up into some real nice stuff. But it was so many people came up from the Dallas area. 105.7 KRMB down there in Dallas, man. A lot of people came. It felt like Dallas to me, man. It really did. Nice. It was cheering, man. It was crazy. Standing ovation. It made me feel warm. It was the first time I've really gone out as a motivational speaker. I still use the comedy because I like to hold people's attention. But it was about faith. It was about discipline. It was about imagination. It was about building bridges. It was just about a lot of stuff, man. I discovered some things. I want to thank my son, my oldest son, who was with me on the tour, helping me with all of the logistics of it, holding me down and understanding what I was trying to do. My bodyguard Boomerang and JT came up from Dallas. I had a good time seeing them boys. We was joking about everything too, because the out there was talking about the internet. I said, there's a rumor going around about my bodyguard and my wife. There he is over there. Now I don't know how you think that's real. But I don't know how you think. I'm gonna let his ass stand over there. Oh yeah, I said that. I said they was in there hollering. I addressed some of the social media stuff. I just had a good time, man. It was a but it was mostly me just sharing some jewels and gems I've learned along the way, mostly about faith. And the audience was really, really receptive to that, man. There's a lot of people, you know, something I try to encourage people. You know, I said it in a jokingly way. I've never said this before, but on stage I said it in a joking way. I said, the Bible says there's none perfect, no, not one. I said, so I quit trying. So I do the best I can. When I stumble, I get back up, I ask for forgiveness, and I move on. I don't know who these people are. They're sitting up in here telling you you're going to be perfect and you got to practice perfection. Then practice it all you want. It's not going to happen. So what you have to do is when you make a mistake or you fall short, ask for forgiveness and get back up on the bike and ride off. You know, what knocks people down is this constant preaching of perfection, and it makes you think you ain't worthy no more. Nobody's worthy. Nobody. Everybody's imperfect. Nobody gets through this thing sin free. Nobody. You were born into this world as a sinner. You will die a sinner. But through God's grace and mercy, he's prepared a heaven. Now, if there are no perfect people, but yet and still he has a place called heaven, who going? See, that's why people get off the wagon the wrong way. You keep preaching perfection at people, and then you make Christianity seem too hard. So then people scared to try it because they don't want to fail at it. Well, everybody gonna fail at it. If there's none perfect, no, not one, but he done prepared a heaven, who's going to heaven? It sound to me like it's going to be a lot of imperfect people up there. That's what it sound like to me. Now, I don't know exactly how he going to do it, but that just stands to reason to me. And, you know, I've just learned, man, to walk the walk that I have with Christ and be the Christian to the level of Christianity that I am. If you advance Christianity, then fine, do that. I don't know how to do all that you doing. But even if you say you doing all that, guess what? You ain't. You ain't, man. I know you ain't. Well, you was up there cussing. I told you I was going to cuss now. Tripping with me. You know, you act like I don't cuss, but you do something. You might not cuss, but you do something, though. And all mine happen to have a microphone and a spotlight attached to it. Yours is in the covenant of the house, and you could do it by yourself, but you still do it. God see everything. God in the forgiving business, y'all. Remember that. God is in the blessing business. He's in the get yourself together business. Take advantage of that. Have a relationship with God. Take your imperfect self over there. Have a relationship with God. Ain't God good? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Have a good one. Talk to God today. Love to hear from you.
Prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.